everybody. I have a special guest here today, Bruce, my awesome dog. Anyway, so I hope everyone had an amazing, awesome day today and is having an amazing, awesome night. So Jesus Listens today by Sarah Young was awesome. It says, Eternal God, I come to you yearning to rest in your everlasting arms. I'm trying to view my weakness as an opportunity to grow strong in awareness of your almighty presence. When my energy fails me, I tend to look inward and laminate the lack I find there. Help me instead to look to you and your sufficiency, rejoicing in your radiant riches that are abundantly available to me. I need to go gently through this day, leaning on you and enjoying your presence. I'm learning to thank you for your neediness, realizing that acceptancy of your insufficiency is building trust bonds between us. As I look back on my life journey thus far, I am encouraged to see that days of extreme weakness have been some of the most precious times. My memories of those days are richly interwoven with golden strands of your intimate presence. So today I had a situation which was kind of funny. But I was praying about it because I really needed my heart to be arrested. I really needed my heart to be softened on a situation. So I'm praying, and God said to me on my walk at lunch, He said, why are you focused on that? Like, why aren't you focused on me? Like, why are you worried about that? And aren't you more focused on me than that situation? And so I'm walking, and of course there's a feather, right? A broken feather, like all like mangled and stuff. And so I kept walking and praying, and it's so awesome how God works, because then He said, oh, are you perfect? Like, how do you look? Are you, does your body look great? Are you perfect? And I thought, oh my gosh, no, I'm not perfect at all in any means, but you are perfect. So keep my focus on you, because He is the way, the truth, and the life. And it was just really cool how my relationship with God is, because that's how we talk to each other. And it's just straight up, right? Like, He's like, okay, so if you, like I told you before, like, if you haven't sinned, then you throw the first stone. Like, who are you, if you haven't sinned? So why are you so perfect, which you're not? But anyway, so, and then as I'm walking back into work, there's like a perfect feather. Right. So there was a broken, nasty feather, and then the perfect feather, which it's true. Like, we're in the flesh and we're human, so we're going to look at things differently. But when you focus on God, He is perfection and He's perfect, and we can only be perfect when we get to heaven. But another cool thing is that Terry Brady had wrote in one of her books, Letters to Lindsay. She said, whenever you're having a bad day or anything, just think of going up on a stepladder when Jesus is hanging on the cross, and going up to Him and whispering your problem into His ear as He's hanging on the cross. I'm like, ooh, ouch, that hurts, right? Because nothing is too big or nothing, you know what I mean? God can do exceedingly abundantly more than we can imagine, but He went through everything, right? And we're complaining about something minute and minor. And so it just puts things back into perspective, like, on the problems that you have are like nothing, right? When you look, for me personally, like a patient who is dying of cancer and having these issues, and she's trying to figure out her kids, and I'm complaining because I might have to drive my kid to baseball, right? Like, no, like, put things back into perspective. But anyway, so I just hope you're encouraged today, and to go out and be a bright, shining light, and just to keep that communication with God every day. Not just on Sunday, but on every day, because He is the way, the truth, and the life. Have a good night.